Everybody, I'm going to start a new journey where this is going to be learning Python in just a few months. I've never done Python. I know nothing about it, but I think it'd be a fun journey to do together. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn Python together. First things first, as you can see, this is my computer. I'm going to try and do better recording and everything like that later on. But for now, this is just what we're going to start with. So the program I'm going to use to kind of test our Python scripts, of course, is going to be a program such as PyCharm. This is a very basic program. You can download it on either Windows or Mac OS. It doesn't matter, but it's right here. It's called PyCharm. It's really a cool tool. I've started using it just for testing purposes to see how it's going to work and everything. But just download it, install it, and then once you do that, open it up, and I'll open mine up right here. Again, it's a very simple tool. It lets us interact with a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I don't have the version. I'm not quite sure why I'm going to minimize this so you guys can see the whole screen like that. Now that you can see it, we're going to do our first script for Python. It's very generic. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of test pages, but up here when you have PyCharm open, we're going to go to File, and then we're going to say New, and I'm just going to do a new Python file. I'm going to call this test, and we're going to call it Hello World. Again, the only reason I know this much is because I've already done a lot of testing to make it so that we can streamline this. Now, I learned, as you will with me, is that if you want anything printed, it's called print. And so now, as you can see with PyCharm, it tells you, what you can type. But what we're going to do is say the very simple, very first script, Hello World. And what's nice is if you want it to auto type, you just press tab and it's going to autofill for you. And then you can also do print. Let's do quotes. This is for TikTok. And then tab, and then it'll auto print. So now that you've done that, we want to test it, right? And there's a big, nice play button right here. So down here, as you can see, it printed Hello World. I obviously can't spell hello, but let's redo that. So let's delete the Q, and this is for TikTok. Press play again. As you can see right here, it inputted Hello World. This is for TikTok. So you can do this. You can put whatever you want. Another thing I learned is when you put a hashtag, this is only for comments and does not appear in the, I guess not the script, but the run function. Maybe somebody knows a better definition, but so this, and then we're gonna press the play button again. Again, I put a hashtag or a pound sign, and it can't be seen when you press the run because this is only for notes. This is for comments about the script and stuff like that. So let's close that out. And then what we're going to do is we want to do a simple math one. Again, this is very simple Python, nothing crazy. I just want to learn it, and I think this would be a great way where the blind is leading the blind. I am by no means a pro at this. I've never done this. I just want to learn, and we're going to do it together. So new, we're going to do Python file. We're going to call this math test, okay? It's a Python file. So we know print very well. So now we're going to say we want it to print 2 plus 3, and then we're going to say equals something. We don't know what it equals. Then what we're going to do is go one over. We're going to put a comma. But now what we want it to do is we actually want it to output the answer. So the comma is going to output the answer like that. I have different color schemes on, but that's kind of a lighter blue in case you can't tell. This is green and that's purple. So now we're going to press enter. Make sure you have your quotations because that's what is going to be printed. So now what we can do is we can go print again. This time we can do, instead of plus, let's do minus, okay? Instead of plus here, let's do minus, okay? And you want to do this for every single compilation or type of math equation. So let's do print, let's do 5 space times 2, and then press enter. So now we want to do division because it already made it. Let's do that. Let's do a square root now. So let's do parentheses, quotations, 2, and square root are 2 star signs. And then we're gonna do one more, which is the and symbol. The percent symbol. Now we've got addition, we've got subtraction, multiplication, division, and then we have this percentage sign. I can't remember what it means, but we're gonna find out when we run this. And again, we can even say print quotations, you did it, okay? And all it's gonna do, again, is just tell us we did it. So let's press play. As you can see, it did the math for us, right? 2 plus 5, 2 minus 3 is -1, 5 times 2 is 10, etc. Okay? And then right here is you did it. And then of course, we can put an exclamation here. What's nice is you can make changes. So you did it, and then press run again, and there's your change. So that was very simple math. In the next episode, we're going to do inputs, where it's going to be interactive input. So for now, this was very simple writing our hello world. And in this one, we just did a very quick, simple math exercise where you basically tell for now what 2 times 2 is, okay? Which is 4, 2 plus 5, or 2 plus 3 is 5. So we're gonna do some more later on, but I just want to give you guys a test run. And again, we're doing this together. This is going to be our first episode, and we're gonna learn Python throughout the next couple of months. Thank you very much.